What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. If you're new, my name is ELYYT. I do a lot of trading tips, squad building challenge guides, the trading to glory you might have already seen on our channel, and much more FIFA 19 content. But today, we're going to be doing the Flashback Juanfran Sbc. Now, I am a day late because I had an away game yesterday at University of Kentucky, so I could have possibly gotten it done before that, before the trip, because I left at 4, this came out at 1, but I decided to do a little bit of trading for the next Trading to Glory series, so I didn't get the Hazard or Juanfran Sbc out until today, which means you only got about 48 hours left to do it. But nonetheless, this is the cheapest solution, and it's only going to cost you about 75,000 coins in total. The first squad building challenge window is going to cost about 48k. The second squad building challenge is going to cost you like 28k, something along those lines. So around 75 to 80,000 coins is what you're going to be expecting for the Juanfran Sbc. But it is a pretty decent card. You do have an 87 rated right back from Atletico Madrid and Spanish, so it is easy to put in your weekend league squad or something like that. It does get good links, and it's a good card overall. You can see it's got 5 stats, 83 and above. The only stats not 83 and above is shooting, so almost a part of the ELYYT club there, but very good stats overall with 87 pace, 87 defense, 85 dribble, 83 passing, and 83 physical. I'd say, like, if I were playing weekend league and stuff like that, if I played games on this account, like, that's actually a decent deal. Like, that card looks like a card you'll be using for quite a while, until at least like team of the season. So let's go ahead and get into the cheapest solution. The first squad building challenge you're going to need to complete is Atletico Madrid. Your overall rating is 85, and the players, you need a minimum of 2 Atletico Madrid players with an 85 chemistry. The reward is a mega pack. So if you consider the fact that you also get rewards for these squad building challenges, I think that makes it totally worth it. A mega pack's a 35k pack. A prime Electrum players pack, I'm not sure what the pack value is, but you know, it's not a terrible pack. What I'm saying is it might cost you 75k to do the SBC, but after the packs it might only cost like 50k to do the SBC once you sell the players you get from the packs. So let's hop into the players that you need, guys. Your first player is going to be Keylor Navas, guys. He's going to play our goalkeeper position. We go with an 87 rated here because it helps us use some lower rated cards, especially from Atletico Madrid, because you don't want to be using guys like Oblak, you don't want to be using guys like Diego Godin, because those guys are very, very expensive. However, Navas is the cheapest 87 in the game right now. You might have to snipe him depending on what console you're on, but he is the cheapest 87 in the game. Savage is going to be our first Atletico Madrid player. He's going to play our left back position. Then we're going to go with Nacho Fernandez, who's getting a strong link there with Navas to get him on full chem, because our other center back doesn't link with Navas. Maybe a few years ago that's a strong link, but Pepe is at Besiktas now, and he is going to link on a hyperlink to Quaresma. So that is a nice hyperlink, not because Quaresma is the cheapest 84, like he's not that expensive, but he is over 3k, but Pepe is actually a very, very cheap 85 rated in the game. So that is a nice hyperlink we've got in the squad. Now remember, we do need 85 chem, so we can go with a couple players out of position. We can go with a couple players that aren't in, aren't in the same league, but we still need to get this 85 chem. So for the rest of the squad, we got to focus on that. So we're going to go with Koke at left mid. Now, he's going to be a little more expensive than Savage because he is a higher rating, but he does complete the Atletico Madrid player requirement, so we don't have to use any more Atletico players. We're going to go with Alara Mendy, a very cheap 84 in the game, about 2.5 thousand coins. Then we're going to go with another cheap 87. Not the cheapest 87 in the game. The cheapest 87 is Keylor Navas, but Iniesta is not bad in terms of price, especially given the fact that he is Spanish. But right now, as you guys can see, he is extinct on the Xbox market, so you will have to snipe a little bit. Now, it's not too hard to snipe these cards. It won't take you over a minute most of the time to get one of these cards off the market because they pop up quite a bit. So not too hard to snipe these guys. Next up, we're going to go with Lucas Vazquez. He's going to get that weak link there with Iniesta. Then we're going to go up top with Benzema. He's going to go and link with the players from La Liga, and same for Gerard Moreno, who's 83 rated, and he's going to get the links there. So you don't need any loyalty, you don't need any position change for this squad building challenge, and this is the cheapest solution at about 48,000 coins. Gets all the requirements done just barely, but it does. So let's move on to the next squad building challenge, guys, which is going to be called Spain. It's an 84 rating. You need 2 Spanish players at least, and you need an 85 chemistry as well. So kind of similar to the last one, except for the fact that instead of Atletico, you need Spanish, and instead of 85 rated, you need 84 rated, which is a big difference because that actually takes the price and cuts it in like half. You could, do the Atletico SBC for like 48,000 coins. The Spanish SBC, you're doing for like maybe 27, 28,000 coins. And for this one, you are going to need one position change card. So keep that in mind. No loyalty, but one position change card will be needed. It'll be on Carvalho. Just a heads up. So let's go ahead and get into this. And again, you get a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be 6 players, maybe 12 players. But you get like 6 players. No, it's going to be 12. I think it's 12 players. You're going to get like half of them being rare and then half of them also being gold. So you're probably going to be on average getting 3 rare golds out of that pack. So kind of like a 25k, I guess. So first up, we're going to go with Wojciech Szczesny. He's going to play our goalkeeper position. He's going to be our first 84 rated card. And he's not very expensive at all. He's one of the cheaper 84s in the game. Then we're going to go Kolarov at left back and then De Vrij at center back. And those are going to be 3 players from Calcio A. We haven't really used up any of the Spanish requirements yet, but we're going to go ahead and do that now. Raul Albiol is going to be our center back. He's going to link with the other guys from the Calcio A, from Serie A, and then we're going to link him with Carvajal. Now, you can go with Carvajal or you can go with Sergio Roberto. Both of them are about the same price right now. Whichever one's cheaper for you guys, you should go with that. Then we're going to go with Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. We're moving on to another league. So, again, we only need 85 chemistry, so it's quite easy to go with other leagues and other nations as long as we kind of keep chemistry in focus. But it's a big difference needing like 95 chem from 85 chem. This allows us to go with so many different more leagues and so many players in different positions as well. So we're going to go with Pizzi. He's going to get that hyperlink, or not a hyperlink. That's going to get a strong link there in the midfield. Then we're going to go with Carvalho at right center midfielder. Brahimi is going to go ahead and play on the left wing. Then we're going to go with Jonas at striker. So he's going to get that strong link there through Benfica, and then the weak link with Porto over there. So everybody up here in this area is getting a lot of chemistry. At right wing, to finish off the SBC, we're going with Lucas Vazquez. And as you guys can see, we end with 84 chemistry, and we need 85. So what you would need to do, you can go ahead and put Brahimi at left wing, or you can put Carvalho at center mid. Either one, whichever one position changes cheaper. That is how you complete the Juanfran Flashback Squad Building Challenge, guys. We will be releasing every single one of these Flashback SBCs, the OTW SBCs, Player of the Month SBC, cheapest solutions on this channel, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, especially if this video ended up helping you out. Let's go ahead and shoot for go for 350 likes on this video, so make sure to drop a like on the video if you made it to the end, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's Trading Glory episode. Peace out!